Hello, Soul Tribe. My name is Ruthie. This is your first time here. Welcome in. If you are returning, welcome back. Today I have a specific message for the Divine Feminine. So, again, no offense to you fellas, love you guys, but this message is specific to the Divine Feminine. And as I was meditating on the energies, Spirit threw out to me 2 cards and a message, and then we will get into some tarot. So what I'm feeling here with this nothing is set in stone card here, Spirit is saying that nothing is set in stone. If you don't like your current situation, that's beautiful, because this is the time now to change it. Whatever it is you're trying to create for yourself, Divine Feminine, there's still time to maneuver things around. There may be some feelings of uncertainty, unstableness, and that's okay, because this is the time to maneuver. But what Spirit is strongly saying, okay, with this "you are enough" card, you do not have to give more. So I'm feeling like this specific message are to specific Divine Feminines who are used to giving all of themselves. They are pouring from an empty cup. You give, and you are not reciprocating. And I feel like you are not in a very happy and stable place, and Spirit is saying it is up to you to make the move to change. Nothing in your life is set in stone, and you, and only you, have the capabilities to push forward in this life and change your current situations. There are blessings out there for you, but you have to change where you're at currently. And that doesn't mean in the physical. It can mean in the physical. You can up and leave from your situation, but it doesn't necessarily have to be physical. It could be totally mental. You need to change the way you see things, change the way you think, and change your situation and move forward with a new perspective. And understand that you are enough. You don't have to do any more than what you're doing. Whatever is not working in your life is not a reflection of you. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with those around you. It could be environment, it could be people, it could be things, it could be all three. Only you know. My videos are timeless, so whenever this reaches you, there is something here for you. And I just wanted to throw that out there. And this is a specific message to specific Divine Feminines. So if you are still here at this point, then there's chance this message is for you. If it hasn't resonated so far, then there's probably nothing here for you. Thank you for coming. So let's get into some tarot, okay? Spirit, what messages do we have for this specific Divine Feminine watching this video right now? What are the messages for their highest good, for clarity, for peace of mind, that we need to share with the Divine Feminine watching this video right now? Messages. Thank you, Spirit, for the Divine Feminine watching this video right now. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. See how she's surrounded by that fire? There's a fire inside of you, Divine Feminine. There is a fire inside of you that is dying to what's the word I'm looking for? So right now it's dim, it's low, it has a little fire, it's almost out. You have been going through so much take. Breathe it out. Breathe in through your nose, and I want you to visualize you pulling up that light source energy from Mother Gaia, from her core, that warm light. And breathe in through your nose so strong, and watch it go all the way up your body and back down. And breathe out heavy. Push all that darkness out, all that emptiness, all that stress. Because you have been going through it. You have been going through it, and you are filled with fire. You have so much to give the world, but you are pouring from an empty cup, Divine Feminine. Pouring from an empty cup. Spirit is saying that you are a leader, you are a boss. However, you are in a situation where you are so confused with even who you are. You are confused, you're in chaos. This isn't serving you correctly. This is what I'm feeling. Spirit is saying that you need to go back in within yourself and question. Question your beliefs. Question why you are where you are, why you do what you do. Is it because this is truly what you want to do from your heart, or is this what you want to do because you've been programmed to believe this is what you're supposed to do? There's a difference, and we must be honest with ourselves, but we never ask ourselves these questions. So Spirit is saying, ask yourself these questions. Find out why you believe what you believe, because the Hierophant is all about your belief system, about leadership. But are these your beliefs because they're your beliefs, or were you programmed to believe this is how you should be, this is how you should feel, this is how you should think? King of Swords. King of Swords is the king of logic. He's a chess player. He is 2 steps ahead of the game. He knows his opponent's moves before they even make it. This is why he's the king. He's intelligent. He's from his skill set in his mind. Okay, your mind is filled with chaos right now, Divine Feminine. You can't even see what's in front of you. You're at a crossroads. You can't even see what's there in front of you. You don't even know which way to go. Your vision, your clarity, your third eye is being blocked because you're in chaos. And this is to a specific Divine Feminine. This isn't for everybody. So you know what this is. I don't, I'm just delivering the message. But this is where, if you're here, this is what you're going through. Your third eye is blocked. You can't even see in front of you. You have, you're at a crossroads with stuff. Do I go this way? Do I do this? What am I supposed to do? And goes back to these cards. Nothing is set in stone. Spirit is telling you nothing is set in stone. You still have the ability to change your situation, to change your surroundings, to change whatever is going on in your life. This is the time now. You have the ability to maneuver what is happening in your life. And remember, you are enough. You don't have to do or give any more than you have been. You are being gaslit, manipulated. If you feel right now in your current situation that what you do is not enough, then you are being gaslit, because you are enough just as you are. Spirit is saying, Divine Feminine. You're in a chaos. You're in your mind. You're in your mind too much. You're in a mental prison right now. But you're a star. You're a fucking star, and you came here to shine. You have abilities and gifts that the world needs. And you need to allow yourself to shine. You need to find a balance within yourself. So the star is also about balance within. As you can see, she's pouring in 2 places as she shines. You need to find the balance within and allow yourself to shine. Okay, that goes back to the Queen of Wands also, who has that dim fire. That fire needs to explode. That fire needs to be lit inside of you. Stop watering yourself down to be on the level of those around you. They don't deserve you, Divine Feminine. This is for a specific Divine Feminine, and you know who you are. They don't deserve you. They don't deserve you. Not at all. You need to find your self-love. Whatever love and validation that you are trying to find outside of yourself already exists within you. And when you become a reflection of your own divine love and appreciation, then you will attract those who will reciprocate what you have to offer. But until you offer that same love and loyalty to yourself as you do to others, you're going to stay empty. And Spirit is saying it's time to fill your own cup, because you are the High Priestess. You are intuitive. You are connected. You are deeply connected, and you know this. You know this about yourself, Divine Feminine. You know this about yourself. You understand. You understand your spiritual gifts. You understand that you have always had this different and special connection to Source Creator, to your spirit team, to the other realms, to your intuition, to your higher self. And it's being blocked right now with all this chaos. It's being blocked right now, and you need to step into your power. You need to step into your power, because only you can give yourself the accomplishment and the validation that you are looking for. It has to come from within you. It has to come from within you. All right, let's see what cards came out here on the table. That was just the bottom of the deck, Divine Feminine. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, very, very easy and very, very to the point here. We've got the Four of Swords. You need to take a step back. Step back, and you need to reset. You need to go within and meditate. You need to ask yourself questions, the deep questions, the questions we avoid every day, Divine Feminine, but you need to go within and ask yourself these questions. You need to meditate and sit with yourself. You need to realign yourself and to your spiritual gifts. You need to focus on you and rest. Rest, meditate, question yourself. Fill your cup back up, Divine Feminine. It is absolutely imperative, because you have something special. And the world is waiting for you. And all these the ships, the blessings that you've been waiting for, because you know your gifts, and you've been doing the work. You've had a pretty rough life, and a lot of obstacles and situations that have come one after another. However, you've always pushed through. You persevere. You do the right thing all the time. This is what I'm feeling. You do the right thing. I mean, maybe not all the time, but nobody does. We're not perfect. I'm not talking in that aspect. But for the most part, you do the right thing, and your intentions in what you do for those that you love and for anybody is always pure. You're not shady. You're not looking for something in return. You do because that is what your heart wants you to do. And so you're like, where are my blessings? How come I'm always the one that get the shitty end of the stick? Because you're in chaos. Because you're not aligned. You're not aligned. Until you do, Divine Feminine, this ship is not going to come in. It's there. You see the ship with all your blessings? It's there. It's there. Look how close it is. But it's at a standstill. It's at a pause. It can't come any closer to you because you're not in alignment with it. You need to align yourself completely. You need to align yourself into the flow of things and fill your cup back up so your blessings could come in. You need to release what no longer serves you and make room for the new things that do serve you, because they're there. They're there, and they want to come to you, and they're going to, but you need to clear out. You need to clear out a lot of stuff so that the new could come in, because you are in this King of Pentacles energy, okay? Is your energy naturally. You have always been luxurious, Divine Feminine, and likes the finer things in life, and you know how to provide it for yourself. It's not even that you want anybody else to give it to you. You have been the provider for it, and for all those luxury things and beautiful things and the money and everything for yourself. And you're tired because people are sucking it away from you. That's what I'm feeling. And so this energy is you've kind of lost it. Okay, but it's still there. See, this king of Pentacles, he is the King of Pentacles because he has the characteristics of all the other kings. His logic, his intelligence, the fire and perseverance in him, like the King of Wands. His King of Cups characteristics, where he comes from the heart However, he worked hard to get all this luxury, to get all these pentacles, to get where he's at. So he understands that not everybody deserves his energy. He's not going to give his energy just to anybody because he understands not everybody just deserves it. And most people are just going to take and take and take and not reciprocate. So the King of Pentacles is very, very picky with where he shares his energy, who he invites into his circle, who he allows to work for him, who he allows to even serve his food to him, anything. Because he wants to know that they're just as loyal and they're just as pure-hearted and they're just as hardworking as he is. That he wants reciprocation from anything that he allows in his space, from anyone, whether they are a worker for him or they are in his personal life. He understands that, and Spirit is saying, you, Divine Feminine, need to understand the same thing. You need to pull back your energy from everywhere that you have it and keep it close to you. Keep it safe to you, and only share it when they are worthy of your energy, when they are reciprocating what you are giving. Very, very important. This is what Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, what are the energies coming towards this Divine Feminine Spirit? What are the energies coming towards this Divine Feminine Spirit that she should know, that can lift her up, that can get her 2 steps ahead, that can move her forward? What are the energies coming towards this Divine Feminine Spirit? Thank you. Thank you. Anything else, Spirit, for this Divine Feminine? For the energies coming towards this, thank you, Spirit, this Divine Feminine. Please, Spirit, that she should know. Thank you. Oh, good. Thank you. Wow. A lot of cards came out here, guys. I feel like half the deck did. But we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse here, and the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and Judgment in reverse, and the Chariot. So what I'm getting from that, so the Page of Pentacles, so you're like in an upside down. It's like your ideas. So your ideas are in reverse. Your flow of new opportunities, your money, you're missing them. They're at a standstill. Your mind is in chaos. So you are not receiving. Thank you, Spirit. Or picking up on all these new opportunities that are trying to come your way that can push you forward financially, spiritually, financially mostly, but even spiritually, even physically, okay? Queen of Wands, we had the Queen of Wands here already, right? We did. It was at the bottom of the other deck. Your light is dim. You need to fire up that light. This is the energy that's trying to come towards you, is to fire you up, to have your fire just overflowed, all that heat coming from you, all that light coming from you that has been dimmed. Okay? Judgment in reverse is you are judging yourself. You are allowing whatever this chaos in your life, whatever, you need to get out of your own head. So your perception of things are what is making you, how can I explain this the right way? You're taking too much personal, Divine Feminine. You're making everything about you. And not that you shouldn't, but even negative things you're making about you. So if somebody wants to go do something else, or somebody has a different idea, you are letting it get in your head and you're making it about you. Like, okay, what, they don't want to be with me, they don't want to hang out with me, they don't like what I have, and you need to get out of that. That's what I'm feeling, and you need to get out of that. You are judging yourself in a big way, and there's nothing to judge. Nothing is personal. Not everything is for you, and God is going to remove things that are holding you back. So let it go. Let it go. Don't resist. Go with the flow. Sometimes things are removed from your life for your benefit, even though it may not seem so in the moment. It's for your highest good. You got to trust that. You got to know that life is confirmation. My dog barking, okay? He liked what I said. Life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. And whatever happens, you need to persevere forward. You need to keep pushing forward. Don't let anything stop you and get in your way. Don't let anything give you setbacks. The chariot will run you the fuck over. She will run you the fuck over. Nothing's stopping her from getting to where she needs to go. That's the energy Spirit is saying that you need to have. Don't let nothing stop you. Let me stop my dog though. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. Sorry, ladies. I'm back. Okay. So let's see the cards that we have here. Let me flip them over. Okay, yeah. Wow, there's a lot of cards here, but okay. So right now, and I've already said this, you are out of balance. You are you're in straight chaos right now. You are confused. You are insecure. And I say this with love, Divine Feminine. This is not who you are. Let's not mistake it. This is what you're allowing your ego to make you feel. This is what is in your mind, and you need to correct that. You need to let that go. This is all an illusion. This is not how you're letting your environment and the circumstances around you define who you are, and that's not who you are. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. So please understand this comes with love. But there is three's a crowd. So something is happening there. You have been through a lot of betrayal, but there's betrayal going on now. This is what's making things so chaotic. This is what's stealing your energy, Divine Feminine. This is what's stealing your energy. And Spirit is saying, all these takers, all these people coming and just taking energy vampires, you need to cut them off. You need to get rid of them. You need to get rid of them. Okay? You are a person who loves to share and you love to give. But there comes a point where you've got to say enough's enough. Enough's enough. Because you cannot share from an empty cup. Whatever you had that you were full, you are drained, Divine Feminine. And you are Divine Feminine and you know it. And you are drained right now. You are drained. Okay? You are the magician and you don't even know it. You don't even realize that you are the creator of your own reality. That you have choices and you can change your reality at any time. And you need to step into that power, step into that realization that you create your reality. And by staying in your situation, whatever that is for you, Divine Feminine, you are causing this reality. Because at any time, you can up and go. And it's causing conflict, a lot of conflict. There's lots of conflict around you. I feel like a lot of this is in your own head, but I feel like a lot of this is not just in your own head. There's literally conflicts around you. You're arguing a lot. You're unhappy. And this is what multiple people in your life, but I feel like this does come down to a lover of some sort. But I feel like multiple people are draining you. You have multiple people draining you right now. And we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So the Ten of Swords usually is the end of a cycle. All this betrayal, it comes to an end. 10 is the last number in numerology. It's the end of a cycle. And it's in reverse for you. Because you are staying in it. You are choosing to stay in it by not changing your environment, by not walking away from what doesn't serve you, by not setting boundaries, by not understanding that you are enough. You are enough just as you are. And you don't have to give anymore. Okay? 1111, you might be seeing 1111 a lot. If you are, that's confirmation. It's a master number, and I feel like you are seeing a lot. You have choices. You have choices here. Okay? Two of Pentacles. You're juggling choices, and it's in the reverse You don't even realize that these are your choices to make, Divine Feminine. These are your choices to make, nobody else's. I don't care if you have grown kids, little kids. Nobody else can make the choices for you in your life. You are the only one that knows what's good for you. And you are the one who has to say what is good for you. And in turn, that will flow over to your children if there's children involved. Don't think that you have to stay in a situation because you have children. No. You need to change your situation whether you have children or not. Okay? Because when you do, Spirit is saying, when you do, okay, you do have all this beauty coming in. I know those were rough cards, but this is what's coming in for you. So this is where you are, and this is what's coming in for you. But you have put the work in. You have put the work in. And Spirit is saying that nothing you've done or are doing currently is unnoticed. None of your hard work is going in vain. Everything you've done, Spirit is saying, I see you. I see you. I see your work. I see how hard you try. I see what you go through. I see that even though through the battles, through the betrayal, through the chaos, your heart has stayed pure. That your intentions have stayed pure. That you haven't allowed anybody to make your heart bitter and ugly. That you don't give what you get. Spirit is saying, I see you. I see you for everything that you do. For your daily hard work that you get up and you go physically to work. And even if you don't, you're cooking all day. You're cleaning all day. You're taking care of children. You're running after people. You're doing things for everybody. Spirit is saying he sees you. Sees you. And none of it is going in vain. And as long as you choose you, as long as you decide to wake up and understand that you are enough and that you choose yourself and you change your situation and you say enough is enough and you build a new foundation for yourself. 1111, baby. 1111 again. I just noticed that, okay? I got 11 from this card because 38, 8 plus 3 equals 11. And that's where I felt like you probably are seeing 1111. But here we have the 1111 card also. The four of Wands is about foundation. Building a solid foundation to base yourself off of and grow. And as long as you build yourself a new foundation, a solid foundation that reciprocates everything to you, you're going to have everything. You are going to have everything. Everything's going to come to you. Full. This cup is full. The Knight is going towards something that is full. So as long as you build yourself a new foundation and you choose you, everything that comes to you is going to be full already. They're not going to need to take from you because they're already full. So they can reciprocate whatever you're giving out. And that's how your cups stay full. Everybody that will come to you, everything that will come to you when you start choosing you will mirror that of you and will be full. They won't need to take from you. Understand? And when you have that kind of things in your life, then you get everything. You get the 10 of Cups, the family, the children, the house, the love, everything that you can possibly desire. The 10 of Cups will be yours. But you have to choose you first. You have to put yourself first by walking away from whatever doesn't serve you. When you do this, when you walk away from what doesn't serve you and you choose you, like I said, all of this comes in. It flows right into you because you have built a foundation and everything coming towards you will fill you of your highest desires, Divine Feminine. This is directly from Source to whoever is listening to this right now. This is for you. And you know who you are. And if you're still here, then this resonated with you. And everything that I say comes from Source and is with all the love. Take it and do what you want to do with it. But this is the message. This is the message. Spirit, what advice do we have for the Divine Feminine watching this video right now, please? What advice do we have for the Divine Feminine watching this video right now? What is the advice, thank you, Spirit, for the Divine Feminine watching this video right now? Do we have anything else? Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for the Divine Feminine? Okay, thank you. We have 2. So, Divine Order, Lady Portia. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So everything that you've been going through up to this point, understand, is a lesson. It's a catalyst of some sort to push you into this new direction. So if you're feeling the urge to go in a new direction, do it. Take the lessons that have unfolded for you and turn them into blessings and go a different route. Do what you feel is right in your heart. And I feel like for probably all of you Divine Feminine watching this video, you know what the right thing is to do, and that's to leave. That's to walk away. It's to choose you. And if that's what you're feeling, then do what you feel is right. Do what you feel is right for you. This is an advice coming from Spirit. Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. I said this earlier in the video. You understand your connection to all things. You understand that you are divine. You understand that you are special and that you have gifts. And right now, with all of the things that you're going through, is expanding your consciousness. You had to go through all these things. Please understand that, Divine Feminine. But not everything's meant to stay in your life. And this is time now to take off the veil and choose something different, to choose you. To choose you. We're going to get a color card and we will close this out. Spirit, what is the color card for the Divine Feminine watching this video, please? What is the color for the Divine Feminine watching this video? Thank you, Spirit. Aqua. Experience peace and calm. The number 33. 33 is a very special divine number. It is alignment. It is mind, body, and soul. Okay? And we need to align our mind, body, and soul because that is our highest point of divination where we can completely connect to all that there is and all the realms and all our spiritual gifts. That is total alignment. That is balance in every aspect of our life, our mind, our body, and our soul. And it is absolutely imperative that we experience and understand peace and calm. I'm going to read from the book for you for this one. 33 is a very special number. You might be seeing 333 a lot, or 33s, and know that that is your angels talking to you. That is your angels talking to you. That is your angels saying that you are divine. You are Divine Feminine, and you need, and 33 on my clock right now. 3333, 3333 right now on my fucking timer. I can't make this shit up. You are Divine Feminine, and you are out of alignment, and you need to get into alignment, okay? So Aqua creates a state of serenity, tranquility, and peace by soothing your mind, calming your nerves. It is a great color to work with in meditation when you would like to experience inner stillness. It is also a color of patience, faith, acceptance, and coolness. Aqua dissolves your fears to increase your confidence and belief in yourself. Calm your nervous system and soothe your mind by immersing yourself with aqua rays of light. Spend some time relaxing and focusing on your inner stillness. Imagine beautiful rays of aqua light moving through your nervous system, calming, purifying, and creating a sense of peace. You can say, Divine Spirit, infuse me with healing aqua light. Calm my nerves and allow me to experience a sense of peace and tranquility. That is what I have for you today, Divine Feminine. I hope and pray that this has helped you, that you have gotten answers, and that you can go forward with a sense of confidence and strength and clarity, because that is absolutely my intention for everyone who has watched this video. Know that I see the light in you. The light in me sees the light in you, and that I love you, and that you are not alone, and that you are so divinely protected and guided and loved. And choose you. Choose you. Bathe yourself with the color of aqua and choose you. Always choose you first. Please like, share, comment. It helps the algorithm. It helps more people see this video. If you have any comments, questions, or just want to connect, I am always open to it. Contact me.